I get that ooh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
What's goody, YouTube? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to yet another live reaction video. If you're new here for the first time, my name is TMR, and since you clicked on this video, you might as well subscribe to the YouTube channel, leave your comments down below, and enjoy this reaction video. What's goody, YouTube? What's good, TMR gang? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to yet another live reaction video. I'm your girl, TMR. Thank y'all so much for stopping what you were doing and meet me over this daggone break room, y'all. Oh, boy. All right. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail, honey. Y'all may know what we about to get into. But, y'all, we got a reaction video that... obviously, we don't know these people. This is not anybody we follow on a regular. But I came across this video and I said, we did yeah, we got to bring this to the break room, baby. This is some ridiculous, okay? Some whole hot mess. Y'all think with these moms a hot mess? Honey. Now, this is a mom, but this is not a mom that we normally watch, okay? Okay, Sheikah. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, Latoya. Welcome, Meek, Marika, JG, Latoya, Kanisha, Maja, Sean. Welcome to the break room, y'all. Thank y'all so much for clocking in. Hey, with love. So, y'all, we got two reactions. We're going to do this one first, and then we're going to slide on over to Kendra G. That's one I want to show y'all real quick. I think it's kind of funny. And, we you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's so much serious stuff going on in the world, y'all. We just need to take a moment to laugh and kiki and go on about our daggone business, girl. Okay. What's up, Latrice? What's up, Trina? Hey, Pearl. So, y'all, let me just set the stage for y'all. So there's this woman and this man, their husband and wife, and they're in this poly-want-a-cracker relationship, okay? Well, they're in Savannah, Georgia, and the police get called to the girlfriend of the husband and wife. Well, you'll see what I mean in a minute. It's really it's really the wife's girlfriend, because the husband, he's like, I ain't really feeling this. So he backed out of the situation, but the wife, she wanted to hold on to your love. Ooh. Okay, sis wanted to hold on, girl. And so she gets to tussling with the chick, while the husband at the house taking care of the children. I said, wait, what? Oh, baby, now this is a twist. So, y'all, we gonna get into it. Make sure y'all clock into the break room. We're actually gonna do more of these reactions because these are funny to me, okay? And as Latrice said, wait, what? Girl, yes, honey, okay, a mess. You hear me? A mess. So we gonna get into it. Y'all make sure y'all clock in, because, honey, we need all our likes so we can let people know we over here in the break room. Honey, with this foo-la-la. What's up, Shonda? With this foo-la-la, y'all. And, honey, let's get right on into it, y'all. We ain't gonna waste no time. All right, y'all. Let's get into it.
On May 5th, 2023, and two officers in Georgia are responding to a call about an altercation between two women at an apartment.
All right, did you call us?
No, sir.
Okay. What apartment are they in?
Yeah, was it a lady?
Yeah, I think so. You know the number?
Yeah, no, I don't know who called you. I just can't get the light.
Okay, we're good then. All right.
That's what you want. That's not the
Okay, I'm not sure the number.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 160. I got 165 up top, and then I got 164 on the bottom of the call. Because I was calling for clarity, so I figured. Is that upstairs? 164. Savannah PD. Sound like she's saying I'm not letting go. Savannah PD. Yeah, somebody's on some. If somebody's got somebody hold, let them go and open the door. Savannah PD.
Yeah, this is the female that
Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. We in here. I felt that was the need to open up this door. Let her go.
Thank you so
Let her go.
much.
What's going on?
Hold on. Let her go. Let her go.
That's
who she is.
She braids in her head.
What's going on?
That's what it is. That's what it is. Big.
Do me a favor, stay right here for me, please.
Basically, she read my messages, found out that I was cheating on her, and she threw it. Cheating on me with 6 different people.
Okay, hang tight.
6 different people. Like, she's a.
Okay, where can we talk where just we can be away from them? Because I don't want you out. No, nothing being
Yeah.
no back
I
and
don't think
forth.
she needs
Can
to
we
be
talk
in-
right here?
Yeah, of course.
So, what is y'all relationship?
She's essentially my girlfriend.
Who are you?
I'm her husband. I just came from her life. Talk outside.
You her husband?
Yeah, I just came from.
Okay.
Pull it here up.
What's going on?
She started a relationship with me and my husband.
Okay.
So we was like in a polyamorous relationship.
Okay.
She told my husband that she don't like him or whatever. So it was just me and her continuing to talk.
Okay.
And keep the relationship with just us two.
Wait. Hold on. Stop. Pause. So the sis that you had wrapped up in a full Nelson by the hair, that was supposed to be you and your husband's woman. And then sis said she wasn't really feeling your husband. But you said, okay, girl, you ain't gotta like him, but just keep liking me. But yet you get to keep the husband and the girlfriend. It's him standing there talking about, I was just here to pick her up. Yeah, I was told she needed to ride back to the crib where our children are at. Baby, a mess.
I've been here with her. She just got back. And I kept asking her about this girl that kept texting her and calling her and stuff. And I'm like, are you dealing with this girl? She was like, no, she's not dealing with the girl. And I said, well, you don't have to lie. You know what I mean? Like, just tell me if you're dealing with the girl. She said, no, I'm not dealing with the girl. I said, okay. So she told me that she had took her watch or whatever. She took her watch off at the girl house and all this other shit. So we supposed to be having like a movie night.
Wait, hold on. Not him getting the luggage, her belongings while she sit here and explain herself. Man.
Or whatever. And she fell asleep. So my intuition, I'm just like, she cheating on me, bro. Like, there's no way that she not cheating on me. So I go through her phone. She's still talking to her ex. She started a new relationship a month ago with two other people, another husband and another wife. She's talking to her, the person that she told me that was her godfather. He's like 45 years old. She said she's her godfather. She like, oh, don't tell her that we dealing with each other and stuff. And it's just like how many times I asked you, like, is this not what you want? Just let me know this not what you want. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? If this is not something that you want to be in, oh no, I love you. I want to be with you and stuff like that. Yeah, my husband had a lot of back and forth about this girl. Mm-hmm. But
wait, hold on. Your girlfriend sleeping with her goddaddy? Oh, okay.
I told him I really love her and I love her a lot. And then so I go through her phone and she just like just big. How you having sex with me, my husband? You going up with her somewhere? Having sex with her.
Mm-hmm. So what happened with the physical portion of that tonight?
Because I asked her, I said, just ask me one question before I go. Just ask one question. Why would you do something like that to me? She was like, I just want you to get out of my house. I said, no, I want to answer. Why would you do that to me?
Why would she do that to you? Girl, because she can. Sis, newsflash, you the only one married. She ain't married to nobody. Not Tom Thumb standing behind you or anybody else. It's her over here telling the police like she getting ready to get arrested because she was cheating. She over here act like Sis about to go to jail because she was cheating in the next room with 6 other people. Girl, technically you cheating. Ain't that your husband? Old Tom Thumb standing behind you?
And she walked up in my face. She said, because I don't give a about you. That's why. And I punched her in her mouth. And we started talking, fighting.
She spent the night. She just had to spend the night because she said she needed a break from her kids. I'm like, all right, come over. Everything, long story short. Watching me, I guess she went through my phone, saw that I was basically, essentially cheating on her. Her feelings got hurt. She started yelling and screaming and everything. I told her to leave politely. She did not want to leave. That's when I called 911 because I was like, I'm not about to do this with her. I'm a veteran and everything like that. I don't want to ruin that reputation. Called y'all.
Wait. Sis said, I'm a veteran. Huh? Not I'm a youth. She said, I'm a veteran. Yeah, I ain't getting ready to mess up my reputation. Newsflash, sis. It's already messed up.
And they said they would send somebody immediately. Then I called her husband. I was like, you need to come get your wife. He was like, I'm on the way. She was
Wait, hold up. Stop. Girl, no, you didn't call her daddy/husband. Hey, come get your wife. Yeah, I'm done with her. She over here acting, like I'm her wife.
like, I'm not leaving. I guess her husband came, I guess, putting her stuff in his car or whatever. Okay. And then that's when y'all came and she asked me a question. I answered her question. Then she punched me in the face. I think my lip is busted though. So yeah, she punched me in the face. Told her to let me go. I didn't. Of course, I tried to defend myself to the best of my ability. And then she said she's not letting go. That's when y'all knocked on the door.
Yeah, I heard.
I tried to tell y'all to come in, but I guess y'all couldn't hear me.
I just kept hearing it. It was hard to discern at first, but I kept hearing I'm not letting go. And then that's when I said, let me test the doorknob to see if I need to just come
her husband
in.
was putting her stuff in. And I punched her in her mouth. Then we started talking.
Okay, so ma'am, can you place your hands behind your back, please? You're under arrest for battery, DBA. Put your palms together like you're praying. And that's based off what I saw when I first walked up to the house, and I heard the cry saying, I'm not letting go. And even when we came in, I saw your hands grasping her hair, and you still didn't let go. So based off that, I'm placing you under arrest for battery, DBA.
That's fine.
Your wrist is what?
My wrist is kind of like numb.
Okay. Where you guys, was it from like a punch or something? Or did you
No, I
hit
was
it?
trying to, like I told him, I was trying to defend myself. She had my hair pulled, so I was trying to grab her hair off of me. Then she's like yanking and everything.
I don't feel like I should be arrested, so.
Oh, well, that's state law. We have one black female, 1095. Our calls are 28.
Each other.
Well, based off what I heard and what I observed when I walked up.
But if I'm going to jail, she should go to jail too, because we were fighting each other.
Well, I only go off what I can prove, which is what I saw when I walked up.
But when I was holding.
Sis, even if y'all were fighting each other, when the police walked in, you had sis by her braids, and they told you to let go, and you said no. She says, unless you was putting her hair in a ponytail, yes, sis, you wasn't supposed to be having that woman all her braids in your hand, unless you was taking her braids down or putting them in. Sis said, I don't feel like I should go to jail. Sis said, we should both go because we both fighting. Maybe. But when the police walked in, sis, you was the aggressor. Whole thing.
Her is because she was trying to hit me. So I told her I'm not going to let her go so we don't be fighting. That's what I told her why I was holding her. And I told her I'm not going to let go to the police out there. I have 4 kids. I do not need a record.
Come over here. 46 to 44. Are you free for a pat down?
Sis said, I got 4 kids. I don't need no record. You right. You need a job or something, bro. You need some business. Not now you want the kids to save you. I got 4 kids, officer. Yeah, I can't go to jail for trying to, take my girlfriend out while my husband was here to pick up my luggage and take it back to the house for me. I can't go to jail. I'm a mama. Although I was over here, instead of being a mama at home, I was over here being a lover to my girlfriend who didn't appreciate me being her girlfriend because she had 6 other people, one of them including her goddaddy.
I don't have anything on me.
It's procedure.
But I'm still going to get locked up and I have children, sir.
I want to investigate,
We was
but
fighting each other.
based off what I saw,
I told her I wasn't letting
that's
her
the
go.
reason why you're in custody right now. Based off what I saw, because
I told her I was not letting her go. And she was telling me because I told her I wasn't going to let her go because she has a gun. Did not want her to shoot me, so I was holding her.
was Amber one of the names in the text messages in the relationship with her?
And when she is in a relationship with me and my husband, it's supposed to be me and my husband's girlfriend. But I guess she is having sex with other people and she's putting me in danger of transmitted diseases. The guy that's another guy. His name is Terrence.
Okay.
So she's having a relationship with him as well. He's also having sex with her godfather that she told me that.
Sis, hold on, sis. Why is you telling all her business? The officer don't care if she was having a relationship with the neighbor. It don't matter, sis. She can take that ussy and spread it all over the apartment complex if she wants to. It's her sitting in the back seat of the squad car about to go down there to the clink, talking about she having a relationship with Terrence, her goddaddy, the husband and the wife. She sleeping with everybody except me. That's just because she don't want your ass. That's why.
My father, his name is PJ. So I woke up. I started getting on my clothes. I said, Chloe, I'm about to get ready to go home. She said, I called my husband and told him, can you please come get me? And I woke her up. I said, Chloe, I'm about to get ready to go home. She asked me why. And I said, I can't believe that you're doing this to me. She loved me. And then she bought me a ring because she wanted to marry me. And I was like, I don't understand why you're doing it.
Wait. She bought you a ring because she wanted to marry you. Wait, hold on. Sis, newsflash. You already married. Now she bought you a ring because she wanted you to be her wife when you already a wife.
I said, it's not even just one person, it's multiple people. Like you are something. She was like, he's back on me. And I said, I'm not even going to fight you anymore. I'm just going to hold you here until the police come. And we was tussling back and forth.
Why didn't you release her at that point once we announced ourselves as police?
I know. I went to school for justice too, so I already understand.
I just feel we'll feel better.
I'm just gonna close. I'm not.
Yeah.
So okay, so like I was telling this officer here, when I came here, I got a call about 1 o'clock. I got 4 kids.
Okay.
4 kids. My kids at home. Came here to pick her up because I already know the whole time I told my wife this whole bad idea, right? Since day one.
What did your wife tell you when she called you?
Nothing, but that's why me and the person I was on the phone with were confused because she basically, so essentially when she called me, we was talking regular. They went out tonight, went out to go eat at Graffito. Everything was fine. It was smiling, laughing, happy. So I'm at home to talk. About 1 o'clock, I'm gonna be real. My wife was like, "Oh, I'm mad at her." They wanted to do some stuff, right? Girl, she didn't want to.
They wanted to do some stuff. What kind of stuff did they want to do, sir? Not they wanted to do some stuff. What they want to do?
Nothing. I told my wife, I said, well, I've been telling you since day one that she's doing something.
So say that again. So she wanted to do something, but she didn't want to do something.
They both kind of want to always, when they get together, they always want to have contact.
Mm-hmm.
Not physically.
Not when they get together, they always want to touch and feel on each other. It's him up here explaining the situation. No, this is Georgia, y'all. This is Savannah, Georgia. Okay? This is not Florida. We ain't gonna do our Floridians like that, baby. This is Savannah, GA, girl. Okay? Baby, he said every time they get together, they always want to, touch on each other. Really? You just mad because nobody want to touch on you.
Because she only wants to do it when she wants to do it. So essentially, she was giving clues earlier during the day that she wanted to do it. So my wife was like, okay. And my wife got back. She was like, I'm trying to do it, but she don't love me. That was fine. And my wife calls me back.
Wait, hold on. Y'all have these conversations. Wait, are you her husband or her homegirl? No, wait a minute. What'd you say? Closing up? Now, hold on. It's him saying, it's the wife having a conversation with him. Well, she want a scissor. But I don't really want a scissor. I just want to lay up. And he like, well, I mean, if you don't want to do it, babe, then don't do it. Like, baby, a mess.
Different people that she had to have couch with. I was like, what do you want me to do? She's very verbally abusive. My wife is never physically abusive. That's why because like I told him, when I first came here, before you came, I was already here. So apparently she asked her, did you ever care about me? Or why did you do this? She said, because I don't really care about you, to be honest. And so I guess, but I was in the car, like I said, so when I saw you go up there, I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure that's what you want. And so they both was on each other. Well, sure, they both was on each other. Nobody was predominant here. I mean, it just looked like that when you walked in because she had her hair, but nobody was really predominant.
He said it just looked like, my wife was predominant, but she really wasn't. It just looked like that when y'all walked in because, she had all her braids in her hand, right? But it really was. It's him explaining. It was the fact that you got called, sir. Baby, the wife went over to the girlfriend's house because she needed a break from her kids and left Tom Thumb over there with the children. Okay, it's him that left the children at home at 2:00 in the morning to come over here and rescue his wife from her girlfriend. Used to be their girlfriend, but now it's just her girlfriend. It's her sitting in the back of the squad car talking about, I just want to know why she did me like this. Because she can, sis. Well, okay, but she said she gave me a ring. And she said she wanted to marry me. Girl, she probably wanted to marry them other six she messing with too, sis. It's called spitting game, girl. Okay, well, but I love her. Okay, sis, but she don't love you. Okay. Well, why am I going to jail again? Because I got 4 kids. I don't know, sis, because you a dumbass.
To be honest, they both was on each other. So
yeah, what I saw was when we walked up and we knocked, and I heard something that was undiscernible at first, but it was definitely a female's voice. So we walked closer and we started listening.
Hey, Renee, girl.
164.
There's no domestic relationship because there's really, like I was explaining to him, because my wife was not explaining it, and she would explain the same way. There's no relationship there. There was more of like a fun time. Like she's never here, so there's no relationship to be like live together or you married, like y'all live together, y'all always with each other. It's not like that. She's always in Alabama. She's always gone. So
well, what difference does that make? Baby, it don't matter if they in a relationship. If they go together, we go together. It don't matter if they go together, they don't go together. What matters, Tom Thumb, is when the police walked in the door, your wife had that woman's hair all balled up in her hand and said that she wasn't going to let go. They were having an altercation, sir. It's him over here trying to say, you know what? I mean, she's still my wife, officer. Yeah, she over there doing Yeah, but she's still my wife, officer. I want to know who at home with them kids, with them children. How old is the children? Okay, sir, who at home with the children? Baby, when I would have saw she was getting arrested, I'd have been like, all right, call me when you get out, girl, and drove on back to the house. But I get arrested for leaving kids at home by themselves in the middle of the damn night.
it's not a physical, I mean, you get what I'm saying? It's not like the relationship over here.
And what I saw was Miss Teresia in control of that.
I told her I was going to get a restraining order. She said that's just a piece of paper, so I don't know what my next step is going to be after that.
She was charged with battery under the Domestic Violence Act.
mess. You hear me? A whole entire mess. Honey, she was charged with battery, DVA. And she got 4 kids. Can y'all imagine? She got 4 kids and down there at the clean. Sound like Jasmine, but Jasmine got 5. Baby, a whole entire mess. You know what? To each his own. But it was the fact that the husband, even like, look, it's the fact that you was down there helping the wife plead the case when it didn't make, the explanation had no explanation. It don't matter what it appeared to be. When the police walk in, your wife had that woman's hair in her hand and was beating her up. That's all that matters, sir. She going to jail. She going to jail, sir. That's where she going. It's him over there. You know, it really ain't like that. You know, they just, when they get around each other, you know, they not in a relation. It's not a relationship because, you know, she be always in Alabama, meaning the girlfriend. And as soon as the police left her house, trust and believe me, she called one of them numbers that the wife saw in her cell phone. She called one of them numbers and they came right on over there and probably left off with her and the other wife started, okay? Now, the whole situation started, for all y'all just coming in, this is a polyamorous relationship. In the beginning, it was the husband, the wife that went to jail, and the woman that was assaulted, okay? The woman that was assaulted in the pajamas said that she didn't want the husband. She don't really like the husband. So the wife said, well, you ain't got to like him just like me. And the husband said, well, it's okay because I'll just stay at home and watch the kids. And here we are. Okay, a mess. You hear me? A whole entire mess. Woo, that was a lot going on. All right, so now we go get into one of the dads, honey. Now we dealt with the moms and some of another dad, but now we gonna deal strictly with dad. Okay, so we got a man on Kendra G. He's a divorced dad, and this man said he does not want a woman that weighs over 175 pounds, okay? He does not want to cheat her out of a good time. So basically, if you bigger than 175, he said, you know, he feel like he gonna rob you, okay? Because he can't throw you up, you know, pick you up and toss you all over the damn house. And all I was thinking was, who said I want to be tossed over the damn house, sir? You know, just walk me to the bedroom. You ain't got to think. I said, what is going on? Oh, boy. Okay, y'all, let's get into it.
Yes.
The all-new Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your App Store or Google Play Store and download now. Will, where are you calling us from?
Palm Beach, Florida.
Palm Beach, Florida. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 sons and a daughter.
How old are your 2? So 3 kids. How old are your kids?
My 2 sons are 16 and 12.
And your daughter?
26.
Okay. All by the same woman?
No, I'm recently divorced. I've been divorced now about 4 months.
Okay. How many women do you have kids by?
2. My 2 sons are from my ex-wife.
Okay. What do you do for a living, Will?
I'm retired.
And where you? Oh, you said Palm Beach, Florida.
Yes.
How old are you? How old are you, Will?
49. I'll be 50 in May.
Okay. What's your zodiac? When's your birthday?
My birthday is in May. I don't believe in zodiac.
Okay, my birthday's in May, so that's why I was asking you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. We got Will, Palm Beach, Florida, dad of 3. Was once married, got divorced 4 months ago. He's retired, 49. What kind of woman you looking for, Will?
You know what? I wouldn't push anything. Just want somebody to be honest, sincere, and that just likes to have fun. I don't want anyone that, you know, lives far away. I don't necessarily want to have to travel. So anywhere from, let's say, Miami to Orlando, that would kind of be appropriate.
Okay, Miami to Orlando. What are your deal breakers?
You know what? I can think of one.
a lot of people are looking for, something that has potential, or I see this in the guy, so I like it, and I can see it growing into this. I don't want anybody that is trying to change anyone. I want someone who will accept another person for whatever they have and for whatever they offer or bring to the table. So if you start noticing signs of a person saying, you know what, I like a person that does this, makes this, drives this, or lives here. If as long as you can come in and accepting things and be who you are, and I don't have to change you and you don't change me, we'll be fine.
Okay. Should she look a certain way?
Well, I work out. I'm not super fit. I work out. I'm not physically super 100%, like in that math, that.
Stop. You ain't even got to explain. Don't you said you work out. Where? How? And when? When did you start? An hour before this video? Now, we're not saying that if you're trying to work out or if you're trying to be physically fit, great. But you said that like you've been doing like it's a regimen for you. Okay? And from the looks of it, although you're sitting down, you said that like you've been doing it for a long, long time. Okay? And it's not given long, long time. It's not even given, I don't know, any time. But it's, I work out. Why would you lead with that? Why would you lead with, I'm trying to become physically fit? To me, that would have sounded a little better, right? That would have been a little believable.
Super chiseled frame, but I really don't want something that's super, super heavy. I just don't like super heavy because I can't lift you up. If I can't lift you up, I'm not really making your day. Yeah, Kendra, I don't want something I can't lift up.
Who said I want to be lifted up? Did somebody say that? Who said that? Sir said he want to stand up in it.
I mean, for real. I'm cheating them out of a good time. At least be about 175 or lower. And then we can have a good time. Is that too much to ask for?
So weigh as much as one of your arms.
Kendra. He is not my 600-pound life. Kendra. Now, sis, cut it out.
No, I mean 175 isn't really. That's not too big. Let's do the Kendra cam.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm on your site and I do have my shirt off on my profile picture.
On the dating app, you have your shirt off?
I do.
Let me pull it up.
I don't have it off, but I have it open.
You have it open. What's your name on the dating app?
It's Will _with _the_.
Wait, hold on. I don't.
Sure.
Okay, let me pull it up. So it's Will _.
It's Will _with _.
That's all I need. It will come up after that.
Okay.
After Will. Okay, so this is his profile on the
Yes.
Kendra G Singles dating app, and you said you have. Okay, this is a good picture. Make that your first picture.
Okay, I will.
Oh, that's the one with your shirt out?
I have a couple of them like that.
You got a couple of them like that.
Rose.
Okay, so you like showing your shirt? Okay.
It's not that remember what I was just saying about not changing and accepting who you are? Well, I work out. I'm working on my dad, Bob. Remember, I've been divorced for about 4 months. So, I am who I am and I'm in love with who I am. So I don't.
Okay, good. Now, Joanna, you say you 182. Well, since he ain't gonna want you, he said 175, girl. Now, here's the thing. I think Janae said this. I have heard this as well too, Janae. Maybe some of you guys in the chat have heard this. I have heard big people say two big people, a big person not wanting somebody just as big as them because it ain't gonna work. I have heard that, right? Is he wrong for having his preference? No. Now, him saying, I don't want to cheat you out of a good time. I want to be able to, lift you up and toss you around. That was him trying to schmooze over the fact that he realizes he's a big man, but he don't want a woman as big as him as well, right? Oh, right, Shonda. So I can understand him having his preference. We all have a preference. You can have a preference, right? But it's him talking about, I work out. No, you don't. Maybe you want to. Maybe you just started, but you said that like you've been doing it. Sitting here in this chair definitely does not look like you've been working out.
I want to change me, but a lot of people are looking for the super built person, but that's who I am on that right there.
Okay, so for a woman, and his name on the app is Will_with_the_beard. But if you put Will_with, it will come up. So just remember Will_with WITH, and it'll come right up. Now back to this woman. Now you say you don't want her to be too large.
I just don't want to cheat somebody out of a good time. There are brothers that love healthier women, but I don't feel like that would work well with me, because I feel like I'm a big guy myself. So I don't want, I want something that I could be comfortable. Okay, I tell you what, remember the movie Baby Boy? And remember how old boy was working in the kitchen and he, with the monk? Yeah, exactly. I want to live some, exactly. And I don't want to cheat you out of a good time.
Oh, okay, I got you. All right.
Yeah.
So should the woman make a certain amount of money?
No. You know what? I'll give you two options. If you walk in and just include yourself into my lifestyle, hey, but if you're working and you have your career, that's your thing. That's fine. I'm not here for that. I'm definitely not here to change anyone, but I will encourage you.
I get it. So if she could live under the budget you have right now as to take care of yourself, you got her. But if it's more than what you're currently paying, which is out of your budget, then she will have to contribute.
Let's say that would be fair. That's fine.
I understand. I always say this. There are men who want to provide, but some women are just too expensive. So it's like, if you could fit within my providing budget, I got you. But if you outside of my providing budget, I can't do nothing.
But what is his providing budget? Because he still has two minor children. I think he said 16 and 12. So he's recently divorced 4 months. So obviously he's paying child support. So that's a 2 kids child support. It's gonna take a little chunk of change. I believe when I saw this, he said he's disabled because he had an accident. Don't quote me to that, but we'll listen to a little more.
You're gonna have to help out, girlfriend.
Absolutely.
I get it. We already did the Kendra Cam, and you volunteered, so we'll keep it going. When was your last relationship?
Honestly, because I just got divorced, I haven't been intimate. I haven't been involved in a relationship. I've been on a healing journey since my divorce, and I haven't. Inside of my marriage, neither one of us really stepped out on each other, and so that wasn't anything that I was trying to do.
Okay. I was right. How many years was you married for?
I was married over 10 years.
Why'd y'all get divorced?
Long story, but it's a really good one though. You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
I'd rather not.
Well, where's it though? You don't have to if you don't want to though.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your last question.
I say this is the World Wide Web, so if you don't want to say something, you don't have to say it.
No, I can honestly say this. I married a thoughtful, beautiful woman that gave me 2 great sons. And she was the most encouraging and inspirational person I've ever met in my life. And I really know that, out there in this world, somebody is going to be happy with her as well, too. Just like somebody's going to be happy with me. So the reason why we ultimately got divorced was, unfortunately, some really bad things happened. I was involved in an accident that, rendered me into the hospital for quite a while, which also led to my long story. But it was a snowball effect. It was a whole lot of stuff though. But
oh yeah, are you officially divorced or are you guys separated?
no, we are officially divorced.
Okay.
We're not separated. We're not this, that, the third. We are divorced.
Okay.
So, and another thing about that is I use my full name in my social profile and things like that. Public records are for what they are, public records. And so because of me using my full name on everything that I do, I don't have to hide from anything. So
okay.
It's all public record.
Let me keep it going. So you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably since I was married, to be very honest.
And that was 4 months ago?
No, it was, well, we were separated for 2 years. So 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Was you waiting until you were officially divorced?
I was.
Okay.
I was.
Okay.
I can respect him for that.
3 flaws you have to work on.
What are 3 flaws that I have to work on? That's a very good question. Very good question. Well, I tell you what.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know, because like you said, he doesn't speak ill of the wife, and I appreciate him for not doing that. Sounds like there was a good reason why. Sounds like the wife didn't want him anymore, and it may have had a lot to do with his accident and his disability. He said that they didn't step out on each other. At least he don't got proof of her stepping out. And it sounds like maybe what had happened was when he got in an accident and became disabled, he changed. And obviously he wasn't the man that she married. And, taking care of a loved one who is sick is a really, really hard job. It's a hard job. It's not built for everybody. And I think he probably was more than what she could bear. And he probably, after the divorce or after the separation, he probably realized that he put more on her plate than she could handle. And, and she probably just realized that she deserves to be happy. And obviously during this time of, him healing from his injuries, he couldn't make her happy anymore. And it sounds like the divorce wasn't his doing. It sounds like it was more of her doing. And then he just agreed because he had no other choice but to agree.
Health journey. I'm on a health journey. I'm on a focus, which means I'm pretty driven. So one of the reasons why I wasn't intimate, I wasn't involved in a relationship with anyone, was because I wanted to get my divorce out of the way, finished, and healed. So with that being said, just for me, I don't have anything that I regret. I don't have anything that I would change about me nor my past. I only work to get better and gain more knowledge.
Okay. And why would a woman be like you to be with you?
I agree.
Could it meet good? Because there's a lot of good qualities about me. I'm an honest person. I have a lot of time. I have time. A lot of times right now in the situation and life we're in, people don't have time genuinely for relationships because most people have to work every single day to sustain a lifestyle. I have time. I have time to commit with my partner. And it would also be a great advantage if my partner was involved in what I did as well too. In that way we could kind of work together. Okay.
You're 49. What's the age range you want to date?
I would date comfortably from, let's say, 35 to 55.
They're saying.
So let me say this real quick. He's saying that he has a lot of time because I guess he's in business for himself. He's disabled, and so he has a lot of time. You know what? That might cause some friction because if the woman that he meets works and don't have as much time as he obviously has, that probably could cause some kind of a conflict because he does have more time than her. And so when she comes home and tired or whatever the situation is, and he's wanting to go do this and go do that because he's been at home all day and he's been able to refresh. Now when he says, you guys, he's been on a healing journey and he's been divorced for 2 months or 4 months, excuse me. You got to remember, he also said they were separated for 2 years leading up to the divorce. So that probably plays into his healing journey, because they had been separated for 2 years, and then the divorce became final 4 months ago. So that probably was his whole time with the healing thing.
And what did you retire from? You say you retired.
I retired from Comcast Cable. I worked there for almost 30 years.
Okay, Comcast Cable. What was your age range again? Sorry, I missed it.
I'd say from 35 to 55, respectively.
Okay. Could she have kids?
It wouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Although
I don't know. He's 49, almost 50. You want a 35-year-old? So are you wanting to have more children?
It would be better if they were older. It would be better if they were older.
Yeah, but you try to get with a woman that's 35, more than likely, unless she had a baby at 17, she probably don't have a 22, 24, or 26-year-old. So if you prefer for the kids to be older, you probably want to maybe go 45 to 55, not 35. Most women are having babies in their late 20s. I mean, obviously, there are women who have babies as teenagers, but there are a lot of women that start having babies around mid-20s to mid-30s. So you could potentially meet a woman at 35 and she got a 2-year-old.
I mean, at least 15. No.
Okay. Could she be in Palm Beach, Florida?
I would love that. I would actually love that.
Okay. So we got Will, Palm Beach, Florida, dad to 3 kids, divorced 4 months ago. Do you want to get married again?
Young for him.
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
Well, Will, one thing I do like is you was ready, child. Will _ with the beard. So there's 2 ways you can get Will's attention first. You can send him a DM. I'm gonna show you all the features. So you can send.
So Pretty Dope just said it. Pretty Dope said, since I'm 35 with a 6-year-old. Yeah. So he's talking about 35 to 55, but if you got children, he preferred for them to be older. Yeah, if a 35-year-old, she's probably gonna have a I don't know, like Pretty Dope said, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old. Hell, she might even have a 1 or a 2-year-old, 3-year-old. It just seems to me he should probably err more on like 45 to 55, especially if he's willing to date a woman with children. Let's be honest, most men and women do have children, right? He says he's 49, apple pie. So he's getting ready. I don't know if he turns 50 this year or he just turned 49. I don't remember what he said his birthday was. But he's 49. So let's just say he hasn't had a birthday yet. So it's a possibility that he could be 50 this year. Dealing with a woman that's 35 and you claim that you prefer for the children to be older, you probably shouldn't go, your age range probably shouldn't start at 35. It probably should start, I mean, he needs to be realistic. Probably, because imagine dealing with a woman, and so he meets a woman that's 35, she's cute, she got a couple kids, and he gets into this relationship or conversation with her, and in my opinion, waste time, because in the back of his mind, he's going to start feeling some type of way when she got a 4 or 5-year-old. He's going to be 50 in May. Okay, so he'll be 50 in May. So he'll be 50.
Send Will a DM before you match. I'm going to send Will a DM. Hey, Will. So I send him that message. I'm going to send him a voice message too.
Cool, I just got it.
You got it? Hey, Will. Hey, Will.
Yep.
He just got the notification. So I also sent him a voice message. And now another way to get Will's attention before you match. Again, you can push the heart or the star if you're interested. But you can also now send gifts. So I'm going to click on the gift icon. And I'm going to send Will a gift. Let me send Will. I'm going to send Will champagne glasses. We going to toast. All right, and then you send the gifts like that, okay? So again, ladies, it is Will _ with _ on the beard. But just put Will. That's a good TikTok. Don't put it. You gotta love TikTok. You got to love TikTok, child. So, Will _ with _ the beard. But just put Will _ and it will.
It almost like this man took professional pictures. Well, maybe not even professional, but you could tell that he put a lot of effort into these pictures for this profile. Now, I don't know what his financial situation is, y'all. He said he worked for Comcast for 30 years. He's retired from Comcast. So I'm just going to assume he probably has a good pension. He more than likely probably invested in his 401k. He probably has an IRA. You know, I'm not just going to act like, 30 years at Comcast, he probably was laid the cable lines. A technician or something like that. So I don't know. He like I said, I don't know what the man's finances are. I mean, it's not my concern because I'm, not trying to date him or anything like that. But I do understand, y'all. The reality is everybody's out here not making 100,000 plus a year. Okay. Like you got to date within your limit, right? Like I do understand everybody wants somebody with some coin, but the reality is everybody ain't got coin. And then the ones with coin, are you in a position to attract the ones with the coins, right? Now you got to think about that too. You got to be able to match the energy that you're trying to attract.
Come up on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Go get your man, ladies. Don't weigh more than 175 pounds, you said, right?
Right. Respectfully. And I'm sorry for if that offends anybody, but hey, I don't want to cheat anybody out of a good time.
So she weighed 190. Don't reach out to you.
No, 190 not bad. Because I go to, hey, look, 190 not bad. If you just tip in this.
It's the squeaking chair for me. You probably shouldn't have sat in that chair. Every time you move, it's You should have picked a different chair.
Yeah, that's not bad. But,
Okay, 190, you got a chance. Okay. All right, well, listen, you keep me posted.
And I'm not going to lie. Those pictures are there's some nice pictures, but when you look at him on the show in those pictures, it ain't really adding up. That's why people be a little reluctant about these dating apps because, filters and, you can do a lot with a filter for a photo. And then a lot of people be showing pictures from 10 years ago. They was 12. And then you look, you be like, girl, what happened? Wait, hold on. Is this the same person? And then you got to go back and look and be like, you don't look like that picture, sir. Yes, he got a weight preference, honey. He said he needs you to be about 175 because, if you are bigger than that, then he feels like he's going to cheat you out of a good time. He said he want to be able to toss you up and throw you in a circle or something. I said, okay, sir. Well, you better make sure that back don't go out while you trying to pick something up and throw something. He has a burlap bag of potatoes for a stomach. Nope. Different shape, different color, and different swag set up from real life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could tell those pictures. Those pictures were nice, but then when you look at him, he's not an ugly guy. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like he's ugly, but the pictures are a little misleading when you look at him on the show. Like it baby, it ain't adding up. He can't even walk a flight of stairs. Black and Bougie said, I'm not convinced, honey. Black and Bougie said, sir, pass me up. It's giving Ricky Rose, for real. But I really feel like the divorce between him and his wife, she more than likely wanted to divorce because probably when he became disabled in the accident and he was in, he probably became really mean and hard to deal with. And that wife probably, they were married for over 10 years and she probably endured it as long as she can. And that woman probably woke up one morning and said, look here, ninja. I do understand they said to death do we part, but look at here. I ain't got to put up with your shenanigans. And that woman she probably fell out of love real quick. I don't know. I agree. He's not unattractive. The catfishing isn't necessary as usual. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well, too. The pictures look better than him. Yeah, them some nice pictures. I ain't gonna even lie. He did look nice in those pictures. You could definitely tell he had a very high grade iPhone. Okay, girl. Woo, that was a lot, y'all. So that's my time, y'all. That is my reaction. I hope you guys enjoy these reactions. That first one was hilarious. If you just not coming in for the Kendra G part, make sure y'all slide all the way back and get that first one, honey. Because it's a mess, girl. right, you guys, y'all be good. Y'all be great. And I'm going to see you in the next one, girl. Remember, sub what you love. Bye.